Alright, there we go. Testing audio. Maybe a little. How about that? How about that? It's a little better, yeah? Ah, there we go. There we go. How is, Oh, that's way crooked over there, huh? That's a little off still. It's okay, that's okay. Oh, is YouTube working? I think we're live on YouTube. Okay, everything's going good. We have a new Phasmo challenge at the Brownstone High School. We're playing some hide and seek, but we are the seeker again. I think last time we were the hider at Brownstone. I'm not entirely sure. A very quiet ghost is hiding somewhere. You can find it. I do believe that means friendly ghost is probably on, which will make it a... The challenge will be mostly just finding the ghost.
Check the equipment and get
but I don't think we have a whole lot to worry about, do we? What kind of gear we got? Not great, not great. Okay. What else is gonna get us?
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Get us in there. I don't know. Catanina Winter? Catanina. Okay. Where is it? If we're going in here, it's at the staircase on the right. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be an easier one. Oh, we got this. It is gonna be almost too easy. Especially if y'all professional. Oh, that sign's crooked. And that window's broken. Somebody should probably fix that. I don't want to be the one to have to tell them. Also, it's cold. It's cold, it's nipply. Cold and nipply, probably gonna cut through our short shirt. It's so cold and nipply. I hope we make enough money to at least get a new shirt. Because if we can cut through diamonds, we're gonna cut through cloths like it's nothing. I think it's back here. Hello, are you back here by chance, Mr. Ghosty, in the chair? I don't like how this fuse box looks. There we go. This map is huge. If we had a tier 3, one of these things in the hand, parabolic mic, it would have been fine. In fact, it would have been incredibly easy. Okay, what we're going to do, I think I noticed all the doors have been closed. What we might actually do is look for our first open door, because that might be the sign. We have to find a temperature under 5 as well. Unless it's an absolute shade of a ghost. It should interact with almost any door, at least once. Of course, some of these rooms don't have doors. Because it's one of those schools. If you know what I mean. So that's sad. Also, sprinting. We need to do some cardio. Because this guy does not sprint very well. He doesn't. Are you in here, Mr. Ghost? No, it got hotter in here. Y'all got mold. Y'all got some ugly mold on these walls. Ugh. Does fountain still work? Probably not. Okay, I won't touch it. I don't want to get hepatitis. No doors open. Let's try the upstairs then. There we go. We'll cut through the gym. This is the gym, right? This is a locker room. Okay. What is it? The Wind Knights? Western Wind Knights. I feel like they tried way too hard on that name. It's not in here though, right? It's not one of them changing ghosts? Nah. Slam the door though, so he knows who's in charge. I guess he ain't down there, chat. So we're gonna have to go around the town again. This kind of looks like the high schools from 7 Days to Die. Y'all know what I mean? Like the layout looks kind of the same. They really do. Like it could be the same prefab in a lot of ways. I think the 7 Days to Die one is bigger, but still they look very similar. Very similar indeed. Any chance it's just up in the hallway? Oh man, that would be horrible, would it not? Get us one of them there hallway ghosts on a map like this. That'd be straight torture. That'd be mind-boggling torture. Just like the torture of not having enough sprint to get through these hallways at sufficient speeds. Is the upstairs smaller than the downstairs? Perhaps. What is that? How did they even graffiti that high up there? Also, why do people graffiti in buildings like this to begin with? Like, what gives them that pull to do so? What gives them that I must make ugly art here in the style of letters and numbers? Some graffiti looks good, but most graffiti, there is no talent. Like that graffiti. So sad. Which way's longer? It's definitely that way. Kinda looks like a woman standing there, doesn't it? Still nothing. Still ain't no being done. I don't want to get jump scares because hey, if you have a heart attack, man, that's on you. You gotta wear your pacers. I'm responsible for your hearts. I'm just trying to catch a ghost. Hey, maybe you'll be the next ghost. We always need more ghosts. Is that door open? You mean to tell me this ghost has not touched a single door? Is this a biology lab? Hello? Imagine being that guy. No, nothing there either. Is this a shortcut to go to the side? I never even realized. Why is there only 2 sinks there? Well, I guess they ain't doing no dissecting today. Let's go back down to the stairs. Let's go back down to the stairs. You know what? No. What we're going to do, we're going to take a minute and listen. Just listening. We pick anything up on this floor. Anything. Just a little whisper. Get a little whisper in our ear. I'm kind of proud of that. I'm not going to lie. I felt like that was accurate. Dad, they talk to us sometimes. In the game. In the game. I ain't getting nothing up here. Oh, I almost totally just dived down there. See, that's why I could not do Ghost Hunt in IRL. Because right there, I would have just leapt to my depth before anything spooky even happened. Okay, that's where we got the breaker. You mean to tell me there's still nothing with any of these doors? Nope. 15. Hello? Oh, we got a pool. Anyone here? Oh, you got a window in here. Wait. Why? Why is there a window in that classroom? There's nobody there. There's no outside. Also, why is it warmer in the rooms in the hallway? Hello, are you here? This is another bio. This is the same exact layout as upstairs. This is the exact same one. Not a gooner in sight, chat. Not a gooner in sight. Are you in the bathroom? You know what? Is this a bathroom too? Did you open any stalls? No, he's not a bathroom ghost. He must have already tangled. What's up, Magda? Okay, we're gonna go back this way. If friendly's on, then we ain't even gonna get a hunt, though. Wait, there's breath. Tell me you playing. Why is it so hot in here, about seeing breath? Every time I go through that... You're here, in the hallway. You in this hallway. Hang on. Okay. Are you in this room too? No. Are you here? Okay. We're gonna lay that down here. And that's right by the entrance. We couldn't have got any luckier. I just hate that we didn't see that sooner. It took a while for it to drop down. It took a while. By the way, chat, we are live on YouTube and Kick. If you want a large screen, I know it's kind of hard to see the full picture on TikTok, especially on a darker game like this. So, if you want a better experience, we're live on YouTube and Kick, linked in our bio. How to know the ghost type? By what the ghost does. You gotta know what evidence it gives you, and you gotta know how it's acting. Of course, in these challenges, sometimes that can be obscured, but that's the main way you find out. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you alive? Is my voice on? Test, test, test. Okay, it's on, it's on. Where are you? Mewing with the rose, thank you. Is there any ghosts here? No. Are we in freezing yet? No, we are not. Okay. What should we bring out next? Salt, maybe a good one, and UV. We'll have to be patient with it, but I think that might be the best. I hope they gave us at least tier 2 salt. At least. I hope. If not, I'll be sad. I am very surprised they gave us tier 3 head goggles, though. They almost never do that. Like, ever. Okay, we got tier 3 here. I'll take this. And maybe that. So many things to choose from, chat. So many things to choose from. Just like real school. Just like real school. Smokey. Smokey was here, chat. They confirmed. Nothing yet? Nothing in the booko? No? And what else did we have? This. Well, that'll do all right, I suppose. Papers are just disappearing. It's not giving us nothing, but it's saying it's right here. Did it move? Surely they don't have it changing rooms on a huge map like this, do they? I mean, this is still the coldest area. Dictionary? Are we about to drop some hard rap bars? Are Are you in here? No. Well, this is still the coldest spot. But it's a bit deceiving, that's for sure. What does it does give us evidence, right? Or are you back here? No. No. Nothing of the sort so far. Nothing of the sorts. It's definitely not very touchy. Did we check this? The gym? It's very hot in the gym. We cannot be here. It's very hot over here. So it ends right here. This map is so big. Are those googly eyes? OF? You mean to tell me this ghost has an OnlyFans? I guess even the paranormal has to make money somehow. Anything. Anything at all. Watch it be a Goryo, and that's the only thing it shows us. Having it change rooms or giving zero evidence would be absolutely diabolical for a challenge in a map like this. Okay. We'll go grab a little bit more equipment. I don't think there's much more we can grab, though. We got a lot of our stuff already in. We're kind of just waiting for it to do things. Unless it's a shade. Maybe it's not doing things because it's a shade. Video cameras. Is anything gonna happen while we're not in the room? We were so close to freezing temps. What else do we need? We might take one of these. We'll probably take a tripod thing. What else is going to benefit us right now? Maybe that. And let's take a tripod stand. Okay. I think this is the best setup we could possibly have for the moment. I'm kind of concerned it's a shade, though. So we had 2 doors open when we found it that he'd been touching. Now we ain't got nothing. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Anything changed since we here? That's still there. Nothing messed with these yet. He had to roam. He had to roam. But this is still the lowest temp. Do you think it's leaking from above? Let's go check the upstairs hallway before we make a claim. If not, it might be shade. Might have to just guess shade. It ain't doing squat. It ain't even doing squats. Like, literally nothing. Okay, it should be this hallway over here, right? Nothing. It's even hotter over here. Okay. Check this hallway just to be sure. No. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge kinda sucks. Still there. What about this? It's roaming all the way down this way. This is where you're wandering, huh? It's just taking the whole hallway. Okay, open that door. I definitely don't like that. It feels cheatish. What do we got? There you go. Why do we still have the lantern, though? Guess it could be in handy for certain things. Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Taken away. Okay, so you do have spirit box. And you have UV. Poltergeist, Phantom, Mimic. Well, let's do a Mimic test. Also, we know that for sure now. It won't be Ghost Orb. It could be Dots. It won't be EMF. It could be Riding, Freezing, or... yeah. Mimic test. And then we needed to do something for Riding. And Dots? Where's the book? Our book just yeeted itself? There. Okay, the 3 materials we need, I suppose, to find out what it is. Welcome, Mansanta. It's so good to see you on the YouTube. We're a step closer. I don't know why he likes the lights on so much, though. He's scared of the dark? Okay, he did blow that out. Can get a little mimic test in here. Something was happening over here. Did he throw my book? That little hobgoblin throw my book? Already? You even know how expensive that book was? Actually, I didn't pay for it, but still, I think we can cross out Mimic. If he threw the book, we can also cross out... He did throw the book, so no ghost riding. Oh. No Mimic. It's gotta be a Phantom then. Okay, we got Phantom. He's not really doing Phantom-y stuff. I guess out here a little bit was a little Phantom-y if he came to us. I don't know if that really counts as the Phantom abilities, but it is what it is, I suppose. Well, we got a 1 for 1. Oh, it's dark. Oh, but the moon is pretty. Look at that with the little snow. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, we got a Phantom locked in. Initialize.
Welcome back.
Yes,
There's
Phantom.
jobs ready for you.
And then load up number 2. This is the challenge, y'all.
Here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And that'll probably help us. Let's grab this. Hopefully it'll give us a little something on the voice box. It might or might not, but... hopefully it picks up something in some direction. Also, we'll try to turn the breaker on again. I don't know if it'll be in the same spot. I didn't look this time. I hope it is. Because having those lights could also help us. Maybe they'll play with the lights a bit. Okay, it is same spot. Thank you. Okay. If we had tier 3 at this mic, this challenge would be so fast. If we just had tier 3 at the mic. But I guess that's what makes the challenge a challenge, huh? No, that's not a light. That's just a figment of our imagination. That's all that is. Could also be in big classrooms like this. Could be in a hallway again. I don't know. It's 18, 19, 17. Okay, I have a lot of questions. Why are there plates there? Welcome in, Turbo Granny. Okay, close that door. Gym. We're here in the gymnasium. Honestly, this looks kind of weird. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok like buying old schools to renovate into homes. I've never seen somebody do it quite successfully into a homey feel. But it is cool. I think most people do it just for the gymnasium, which is weird. But if that's your style and that's what you like to do, then power to them. Okay, no chance? No chance. Where's the principal's office? I need to talk to Principal Palpatine about my grade from last semester. Said there's something that we can do to fix it. Nothing. None of these doors are open. All doors starting closed. This challenge helps, but it is also themed energy. Okay, clock. There's fire extinguisher, but the arrow's a little bit off. Must be upstairs then. Go do a little upstairs rally. See if we can actually find it. Is that a light that's supposed to be on? Okay, did down to 12. 20. Somewhere in this hallway? Is it? We're back up to 20. Wait. 13. Is it right at the top of the stairway? 14. 20. Okay, some pretty big jumps. Is it behind the stairs? No. It's like right here. Is it in this? I mean, it's gotta get colder, right? For us to find it. There's not much stuff for it to interact with here. I ain't hearing nothing. Yeah, it's like right in here. There ain't nothing for this thing to be touching though. Unless he come over down this way. It is a little bit colder, but not a lot. What is? Okay, here we go. What kind of auditorium is this? Okay. Can we lay that there? I'm guessing this is the way. Yeah, it's under 5. Confirmed. We'll leave that door open. If we can find a light switch to help us. There you go. Help guide our way back so we get back to that room a lot quicker. So we're gonna come in, take a left, go up the stairs, take a right. It's like right above here. There. Even with the lights on, this place is creepy. It's creepy. It does look pretty with the sky like this, though. Why is all the trees dead? It ain't even winter time. Well, snag this, snag that. I guess since... Yes. Anything crazy happening since we've been gone? I ain't seeing no orbs. I think we can safely mark out the orbs. And mark out Mimic. There we go. This is Phasmophobia. Okay, these will be a good start because the book might take it a while. On the plus side, I don't think there's much for it to mess with in that room. So hopefully that interacts with our stuff faster, but that makes it hard for EMF. And that makes it hard for UV. There we go. There's pros and cons for sure. Okay. Don't worry, Ghost. We're bringing you new books. We want to test your writing skills. Don't worry. We're not grading on grammar. We're only testing for your abilitars. I'll lay that right in the middle of the room. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? The far regions? That's disturbing. What else did we bring? Oh, we brought this. Actually, yes. Any freezing temps? No, not yet. Almost. It's a bit closer, huh? You might want to bring another one of those in. Might do good to have at least one more of those. Okay, we got ghost riding. That narrows it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. But not enough. Wait, yeah, we did cross. Oh, dots. Perfect. Well, now we can go home. That's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. She's a runner, she's a track star. Actually, DOs are not runners, and they are definitely not track stars. We should have kept our headgear on, know our place. My bad. I just like a different aesthetic. Imagine a granny-style game in this high school. That game would go hard. You know, maybe a little less vomit stains. Vomiting's kind of gross. I don't really jive with that, but a granny-style game in the map like this, using these type of elements, would be kind of cool. The outdoors does not look that great. It gives me kind of like a Roblox attempt at Outlast, which is horrible. He moved our camera. So nice of him to get to know the equipment. At least he's making efforts, chat.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
At least he is making some efforts. Okay, that's 2 for 2. We just gotta get another one right, and I think we have pretty good odds. 3 for 3, once again. Last week was a little detour with the no evidence challenge, and now we're back on track. I think we're gonna take this. Switch it up a little bit. Where's the... It's changed spots. Okay, it's upstairs. So for upstairs on the left, it's in the... That's a horrible place. Welcome in, just not. How you doing? You know what? It'll probably need a minute for it to like make stuff happen down here, so we'll still go straight to the electrical, because why not? Who knows? Maybe he'll turn on a light for us. Give us the easy way. We're gonna go left. It's only a 9 in here too. An 8. A 9. An 8. An 8.8. Okay, we went up this way. I think it said this way. That's the last room down this side. I hope that's correct. We're about to find out. Banana. Banana. So it should have been this room. Hey, electrical stuff, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I've never seen it in that location before. But I am rare to play this map. Most of these challenges, the last thing you think about is the electricity, because they're so out there. Okay. I haven't heard nothing yet, and nothing strange is happening on the thermometer. There's still a chance it could be an upstairs ghost though. We'll check some things out. This is the room it was in last time. Nope. It changed up on us. It did a little switcheroo. Not in there either. I don't know if it's worth even checking all the doors. I mean, it could be. We'll just take a little peek-see down this hallway and just see. You know what? It's a little far down to just see on this hallway, I just realized. Even with our high-tech equipment. But doesn't look like anything is really happening. We'll go back downstairs. Hopefully it's been enough time now that something has happened. Something sporadic must have gone off and at least cracked the door or turned on a light. Right? We almost unalived ourselves again. Unless it turns the breaker off. We have not had a ghost that would turn the breaker off yet. Which is somewhat impressive and very respectable. I can appreciate a ghost that will let us do what we want with the lights. Especially since he ain't paying no bills anymore. What we have not had, though, is a ghost event at all in any of these runs. Not a single ghost event. What was that? Did we see our breath there? I don't think we did. I think it tricked me. I think my eyes are playing its own tricks. has a tiny classroom. I wonder which teacher was the worst teacher. It's probably the one that's haunting the place, huh? Because the students probably rebelled against her and threw her in the fire pit. This is massive. Still nothing, though. Okay, back around to the front ski. Bana. Bana. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We need some Jaws music while we're looking for the ghost, because we're doing the hunting. We're the seeker. We're the one who comes a looking. And all he's doing is laughing at us. I'm guessing this is the principal's office? Or the library? Either a really big principal's office or a really small library. All the way. Thank you. Gymnasium? Nah. No athletic ghosts this time. Close all the way. Thank you. See a bathroom ghost? I see a classroom ghost. Nothing. So far, he's a troll. That's all he is. Still nothing. Wait, it gone. I saw a 9 pop up there for a minute. Yeah? Okay. Freezing. He is a bathroom ghost. He's been doing the dookie. Are you here? Yeah, that's an aggressive dookie. Are you constipated? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you smoky? Okay, I'm guessing we're not gonna get results there. He's a boy. He's got little urinals. Okay. Let's lay our cam down. Actually, I don't think that's gonna see anything there. Yeah, that still fell. Okay. It's right by stairs. Okay. So left all the way and take a right. And that's where we're gonna find our guy. Assuming that he's still waiting for his paper to be brought to him. Probably looking for just a good old wiping. It's probably what's holding him back, eh, chat? And there. Did he turn? He turned the breaker off. I was just praising the ghost for not doing that. But now he's doing that. And I am disgusted in this ghost. Why are you doing that, ghost? Okay, maybe it's a good chance of that. Chance of this. We'll take that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. He's gonna make some noise for us. I just know it. He hasn't even flushed. Just started? No, we've been going since the normal time. This is our last round for this challenge. Assuming we get it right, which I'm pretty confident we will. Unless we get mimicked or something. He turn on. Okay, that's a 4. What if we just lay that in the middle there? Close all the stalls so you try to touch more things. Okay, you went to the bathroom next door. Weird flex, but okay. Switching bathrooms mid-poop. Why are there two boys' bathrooms side by side? What? What about the girls? The breath is still in here, though. Are you here? Where are you? You friendly? You ain't doing nut. Can we put it on the trash bin? Oh, we can. We're trash binning it. And the trash! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. SF. We're also live on Kick and YouTube if you want the horizontal screen. That's where most of our old TikTok people have transitioned to. Most of them gone to YouTube. Because it's a better camera over there, and it's, of course, a full screen view. But you be where you want to be, Mr. SF, as long as you're having a good time. That's all that matters. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take that. Do we need it? Do we need another stacker? It dropped it, so we probably do, because he's a little rude! And then that's everything, right? That is the whole shebang. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Anybody else in school have these flags up there like this? It's a little weird in my opinion. 2 flags. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I can still hear the voice box all the way out here. If we can't get it through evidence, we'll get them through a lack of evidence. Seems like he low-key shifting. Where are you? Here? -8? -7. I've never seen it so freezing in my life. Why do you keep switching bathrooms, bud? It's a little weird. It's kind of uncomfortable in a way. Okay, I think we can count out Spirit Box and probably count out Ghost Orb. Okay, we'll drop you. Nothing there. He immediately stepped in it. Nothing. Okay, it's a shader Oni. It means it's probably an Oni. Okay, are we gonna get dots? Let me double check this. There's no orbs, right? Absolutely none. We're not getting mimicked? Any mimic action at all? Okay, there was the dots. So, okay, Oni. Right, no ghost riding? It's not. Okay, I'm locking it in. We got some Onis. That was the weakest Oni I've ever seen in my life, but we got it. We got it! Welcome in, Pharrell. I am doing good. How are you doing? We're also live over on YouTube and Kick, Pharrell, if you want a better camera and longer screen, but it's okay if you want to be on TikTok too. Just letting you know. Where is... Welcome in, it's Coolest. How you doing? We just ran to the door. Bloodied our own nose on the door. Bam! See, that would be me if I was ghost hunting at night. The ghost wouldn't hurt me, I'd hurt myself. Because I can't see in the dark. That's why.
Boom! Got some jobs ready for you.
Ha! We did it. We did. That's kind of a sucky challenge. Maybe next week will be the hider. So I'm guessing he'll be from extremely friendly to extremely aggressive ghost. We'll have to wait and see. They keep recycling these when they run out of original ideas, but they change small elements in it. So that's, at least they're doing something, I guess. If you're watching this on YouTube because you couldn't make it live and you like to give it a like, if you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget we go live every single day, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, guys, we are going to start doing another challenge for those watching on the live. I'm thinking we're going to start doing some more no evs challenge so that we can prepare ourselves for future APOC challenges. And I kind of want to possibly do it. And well, where should we do this at? Maybe Tanglewood? Maybe Tanglewood. It's been a while since I've seen one of your streams. Well, I'm glad you're here to enjoy. Which one is this? Evidence given. Let's do some starting sanity, restoration pills. We're just gonna mainly get it to do no evidence. Roaming frequency medium, changing, okay. This is like a normal easy, I guess. Setup time, we don't want any setup time. Weather random, doors starting open, yeah, that's fine. Very high. Actually, it doesn't matter if we have. It could be low. Start fused. Where's the ghost evidence? Friendly ghost off, grace period, hunt duration, da 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 da. Oh, there it is, 0. Apply. Disable and enable. And let's just start. Let's just start.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Won't be the exact hardest, but won't be the easiest. We're just kind of still going to rely on ghost hunts, I guess. Okay. And make sure we have the right headset. We do. My favorite headset is Tier 2. Take some of these. And, of course, checking for mimics. I am ready for you, Tanglewood. Does the light start on? Oh, they do. Well, I guess that's a okay advantage for us, huh? Okay, I heard something fall over here. Oh, look at that. What? Yeah, you in here. Okay, restore some of our sanity. Before the creepy stuff starts happening. Wait, do we want to restore our sanity, though? If we're kind of just waiting for Hunt? Honestly, that might have been a blessing in disguise. I guess we still need to set up a dots, because it could potentially be. Agorio? This looks so different now that it's updated. Snag. Do we already have a lighter? Oh, we do. And we'll grab this. Witness the ghost. Okay, we already did that. Dun dun dun! It's dark in here. It'll be coming from this room. I think we'll be able to see that from out here. And just in case, we got that. What else are we gonna need to start off this hunt? So we got wraith tests going. Got our wraith test. We could use motion sensor to see if it's traveling. I don't think it is though. I ain't seeing any orbs there. It's also a challenge. We only got only 2 of these sticks, so we really got to be accurate. I don't know if we're gonna get that down in time, but we're gonna attempt. We're gonna make an attempt. Just in case. It's like they upped the gamma on this. Everything looks all brand new and stuff, except for the occasional cracks in the wall and this really old telephone. What was that? Was that the room from inside there? Possibly. What we could use as well, in case it is a fast ghost, because we do have to try to survive this. We'll grab a little adrenaline chunk and use it once it starts coming for us. So far, the Goryo test is amping out, though. Last time when we did no evidence runs, we got so stomped by Goryos. I almost have Goryo trauma. Because no one wants the Goryos to traumatize the run. I think we might be okay, though. I think we might be okay. Gotta try the loopy loop. Set in the dark for a minute. What is all this? Has holes in it? They got pastas? That's not gonna burn your hand with all those metal on metal? I mean, at least the wood, you're gonna be okay, but all the... This does not look safe. This does not look safe at all. Anybody here? Just waiting for the hunt to start, but I don't want to break the mirror in case we need a second hunt. That way we can insta-start the mirror after we've used our adrenaline chunk, because it'll also raise our sanity a little bit. We'll also have to watch for a Moroi. And if it speeds up on line of sight, there's a good chance we'll have to try this again with the breaker off. This is a hiding spot? I didn't even know we could fit here. Get a few items here, do a little polter test. See if he'll throw more than one on his way through. Well, okay, now we can check anyways. Now we can check anyways. Welcome in, Ray. Right now we doing a no evidence challenge. Come on, you know you want me. Come and get me. He doesn't seem like he's a roamer. I almost instantly want to rule out Phantom, Wraith, and Banshee. I mean, we're going to double test for the Wraith, but I almost want to say it's not possible. This map is Tanglewood. What is our sanity like? We gotta be below 50 by now. We came in here at 59. Hello? Are we gonna have to crack the mirror on the first hunt? Don't get stuck. 46 now. Nothing is happening in there. So it's not an early hunter. Oh, so you stepped out for that then? Well, yeah, now we can mark Wraith off for sure. Turn the breaker off, it won't be a Jinn. No orbs, it won't be a Mimic. It stepped right outside the room. Also, it did stuff while we were in the room, it's probably not a shade. It's not throwing a lot. I don't want to say it's a poltergeist. We're going to test it. This room is amazing for testing poltergeists, but now we just really need it to hunt us. Is it a Dio? Are we going to get Dio'd? Hello, can you go? I don't want to start a cursed hunt yet, but I'm starting to wonder. I think Dio will... What's the ghost that only hunts at 30? Is that... That is a Dio, isn't it? Or is that Shade? Well, maybe we won't... Maybe we won't mark the Shade out then. Bro, we've been in here a hot second. Come on. That guy put us like in the 20s. There we go. Oh, he fast. Yeah, it's a Dio. What was that? Crazy small hunt. We might have to adjust that in settings. That was a bit too small, huh? Yeah, practically zero. Okay, no evidence run. We got a Dio. Imagine when we do our APOC challenge, chat. We so lucky we get a Dio. Wouldn't that be epic?
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Wouldn't
ready
that
for
be
you.
epic? Also, if we were to go... What is... What is the rules for APOC? You have to do all the evidence in the truck. And what else? All the evidence in the truck and what? Oh, thank you, Pluto Powers. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. You're awesome. I'm guessing that didn't save. But that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to probably amp it. Sprinting on, player speed 100, that's fine. Medium, none. Yeah, we'll keep that okay. Friendly ghost off, grace period. Where is... There you go, no evidence. Setup time to 0. Rather, doors. Keep it medium. Okay, we're at least a 6% now. Can turn. Does that actually help us at all? No, not really. 0.5 is crazy. We're going to keep a cursed item because we just want it. Hunting duration, though? Slow. We'll keep it medium, I guess. Give us a little bit more chance. And let's go ahead and... I feel like we had... Salt, motion, incense. Let's amp that up. Disable, now enable, and get back in there. We'll do the same map. Maybe we'll go Edgefield next. We did Edgefield. No evidence all last week, though.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Snowing, so that...
The ghost here seems to be linked to
that's going to be a thing.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
What's actually going to help us, though? This will actually help us. I'll take salt. Okay, we should drain sanity a lot faster. Speed up the process this time, because we're not always going to have the mirror. Or the music box. Music box also a really good one to lose sanity. Might be perhaps the best. No music box this time, though. Ouija board is also good, because you can... hide and seek on command. That's always nice. Ribcage just down there. Are you in here? I heard a light switch flick. So I'm guessing you're in whatever room the light's on in. You're in the garage. Okay. Any orbs? Any orbs in here? No? So not really feeling orbish, huh? Do we have the doll? We don't have the doll. We could rotate it around that. I'm not going to. I'm going to play it safer. Okay, let's go get our sticks at least. We at least need sticks on the inside if we're gonna do it. Preserve our sanity just a little bit till we're ready. Grab a light. 3 of them things. The hunt should last longer this time. Last time was a bit too short. Even for me. Might be hard to do a miling test though, huh? Okay. Probably take 2 of those. What else do we need? We could do a Banshee test and an Onryo test. I think that's what we'll do next. We'll bring in the stuff for Banshee and Onryo. Okay. We are pretty well prepared for the hunt. Why do we only have 2? That's bizarre, but okay. We're already at 88, that's also good. And we'll take this. It's not roaming, so it's probably not a Banshee. Are you doing stuff in here too? No. That's just the fan doing its normal thing. What? You're still in here, right? No, you changed rooms. You changed rooms. So now you're in here. I think I just heard you walking on something too. You did. How dare you, sir? And the last test is Goryo. Outside of that, I think we have to hunt. Also, a good check on our sanity. We're only at 80, so okay. What are we needing? We're needing this. And bravo. That changed on us really fast. Has not blown out the lights at all, though. Okay, 1. So far, I'm not getting the Onryo vibes. No Onryo vibes coming from me yet. So we know for sure it's not a Wraith. Pretty sure it's not these two so far. I won't cross shade out. It probably isn't a Mimic. It's probably not an Oni. It's not really doing much to be an Oni. We'll have to be really careful with the Ryu since the electronics are in here. It's not really doing a lot to be a Poltergeist either. It's not early hunting. So I'm guessing it's probably not a demon, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, we did not... Is it summoning circle? No? It's Ouija board, isn't it? Okay, we got Ouija board. You know, that's a good one. We can play hide and seek when we're ready. I think we tried everything we could do. Still here. Okay. Hasn't crossed this barrier yet. Hide and seek. Okay. Let's see. Speeding up a little bit. Is he? Giving Jinn vibes. We're gonna see. It's kind of giving Jinn vibes. That, or I'm guessing a Hantu. But the breaker was on.
Welcome back.
Where's the
I
shade?
prepared some jobs for you.
Legit? Did something happen with the shades where they changed speed at all? I felt like it was boosting up at points. I don't think there's a spot they can get stuck at.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I might be wrong. I don't think they had any speed change abilities. But it could be my bad. Where you at? You in here? Same as last time? No. In the basement? We got Ouija board again? I'd happily take a Ouija board. No. Just trolling me? That's crazy. Okay, no Ouija. No doll. He's not in here. Maybe in this room then? Welcome in, Jaden. We're also live on YouTube and Kick if you want a better quality stream. It's good to see you. Where is this guy? We got a toilet ghost. The ghost of a plumber. Nah. Not yet. What is the secret? Bro, give me a whisper. For reals? You're in here. Okay, so you're gonna be right across the hall from us. Very interesting, I guess. So nice of you to burp in my face. It's a lizard. I love that they changed those pictures and updated them. They look so good. The puppy pictures were very cute and all, but having the multiple pet things definitely liven it. For anybody that doesn't know, all the photos in Phasmo are the devs' pets. So all these are pets that the devs own, which is very cool. Okay, we're gonna, I don't know why we threw the lighter down. That's the one thing we want to keep. Okay. No mirror. Do we have music box? Hopefully we got music box. I don't know. In our situation, music box isn't going to be a huge help. It's going to kind of burden us. Going to take the same things we got last time. And then we're going to set up for the Onryo test. We're going to place it down here. And again with the lighter. Actually, we'll put this in its normal spot. You hunting early? Demon? It's a giveaway! We'll have to check our sanity. I'm pretty sure we're still decently high sanity. Yeah, if it's now, it's a demon. We'll need this. Let's snag these. I think everything else is good. If it's a demon, we got no hiding spots. Well, I guess there's that one. If we manage to get away. We probably won't, but if we manage to. Yeah, it's a demon. Is he still hunting? Hello? Did you turn off the breaker with everything too? That's crazy. That still felt so short though. And that's a hunt. Wow! At least we were by the exit! Do I like the update? I do. The update is nice. I'm excited for the next one, where they start adding a lot more scary stuff. But this one's been pretty good. Wait, what did we get? I think I hit the wrong thing.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, find the bone is the only thing we need. We need to do that for the daily tasks. The weekly challenges are actually not that bad, except for the Nightmare or Harder. Which, I mean, I guess we're doing. We're just not getting perfect. Because we're not finding the bones and stuff. This is still the same, right? Yes. Okay. Maybe we go back on Edgefield, change up the map, see how it do. How it do be doing. How it do be do. Scooby Dooby Doo. We are the unofficial Scooby Doo. Okay. Grab these things again. And we'll take salt. Yes. We got the mirror. It's okay if our sanity goes down. We need the sanity to go down. You're back there? Crap, we didn't bring a stick. I thought we had one stick. He's in the back room. That's the first time I've ever seen a ghost spawn in that back room. That's crazy. Okay, next time before we use the mirror, we'll at least get our sticks ready. Lesson learned.
Welcome back.
It was only a spirit. The most average ghost. Honestly, the hardest to find on a challenge like this, in my opinion. Spirits are not fun.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Spirits are not fun in a challenge
There's
like
been no
this.
reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Okay. Probably not going to get lucky and get the mirror twice, but hey, that was cool. We'll take that. And remember, we don't have a stick this time. Yeah, no mirror this time. It's okay, though. Oh, why, thank you, good sir. I'm so glad you are here. Or are you a roamer? Maybe a roamer? You like traveling places? That narrows it down to 3. Oh, the temperature's dropping. 20. It's roaming. Okay, so you're just a follower. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Pop me one of them. Pop me one of these. And we're not forgetting that this time. Even though there's no evidence, this will still beep. If it comes to us. Let's go get the rest of our gear while we're waiting for that test as well. Pocket all of these good things. We still have one in our hand, okay. We're gonna pop these down, throw that out. I don't know why we have this here. That's just for the test later anyways. Could be a banshee. We're gonna need one of those. And we'll take one energy shot just to be safe. And we're pretty well stacking now. Let's turn this off. Take this just to make sure it's not actually in here. I'm pretty sure it's not. But we're gonna test. No, he's roaming. He's a little roamer. He did touch a door upstairs, which means he's somewhere up here. Guessing this room. No. What room are you're coming from in here? Okay. This is where you will actually be. Okay, just a ghost event. Not the real thing, just an event. Let's go ahead. I'm like 1,000,000% sure, but we should check it's not a mimic. That's the main reason. That's like the only reason we need to find the ghost room is just to see if it's a mimic. I think he just turned the lights off. I ain't seeing any mimic orbs. Okay, that's good. It's a little rude. And Goryo test. Kind of giving Wraith energy. Perhaps it is a Wraith. Let us check another motion sensor. What? Can this be put on the ceiling? No. No, it cannot. Okay, nothing there. I don't know where all... Okay, no Wraith. Banshee or Phantom. Okay, keep the Banshee test rolling. Do we have the Ouija board? I hope we have the Ouija board. We don't, but we have a bone! Someone washed it for us, even. I don't know where all the haunted objects are in this map, to be honest with y'all. Okay, the breaker is in here if we want that. I know downstairs is the summoning circle, but that's not going to help us in this situation. Take a little peek in the cam from out here. I don't think it's a Goryo because Goryos won't travel like that. But we'll take one look just to be safe. But I am very confident that it is not. It's not doing nothing up there either. It's probably not a shade. We got shaded once today, but it's probably not a shade since it's doing stuff while we were in the room. Okay, so it's not a Goryo. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not a mimic. I think we're between Banshee and Phantom. We're going to have to test with the Hunt. We're almost there naturally. Okay. It's a good thing we turned up our sanity drain. Actually, that might not be a bad idea to place that in the room with us, so if it is a Banshee, it doesn't spawn right on top of us. So we want it hunting, but we don't want it camping. But we ain't getting any Banshee screams so far. Let me turn that thing off. Hopefully it doesn't hunt while we're up here. That must have felt good. That must have felt good. He'd been holding that one a while. Traveling back a lot. I love that we can hear the motion sensor up there too with this. Tier 3 Paramic is so OP. Don't put my guess as Phantom starting off. What's down here? Oh, they got lights in their cabinet. They rich. Okay, I should also start hunting at any time. We were right at the zone. if it is a phantom, it's gonna be hard to see. He's moving around a lot up there, though. I don't know what sound that was. That was the first time hearing that sound. I don't think that was a banshee noise, though. Banshees don't usually scream that shortly. It's usually long and shriekish. No tarot cards. It must be the doll. I just don't know which bedroom the doll's in. Okay, we're at the hunting zone. I don't know what's going on with the ghost. He's not excited for us, I guess. I'm ready, Frederick. I don't know if that's his name or not, but hopefully it gives attention at least. At least. We're at the 50 mark. Also, just because we can. I just realized there's a candle in there. Do you think he's gonna blow it out when he walks by? Freddy, come on! I think it makes him angry when we do that. Yeah, I think it makes him a little angry. Okay, okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm waiting on you. We're in the hunt zone. Just hunt me already. Thank you. Yeah, it's a phantom for show. Maybe not. What happened? Did it glitch on me? It did not run away from the incense. It did not run from the incense at all. It like slow motioned it a little bit, but it still kept chasing on our tail. Did they change that?
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's a really odd twin. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really odd twin. So I'm guessing baby twin was down in the bottom? Baby twin must have been in the bottom. We're gonna run it back on that map. This cozy little house turned into something scary when it got possessed.
Get set up before investigating.
What else do we need starting out? You know what, let's just set up our room first. And then we'll do all the fun stuff. That'll give it time to cool off and activate anyways. You know what I mean? Okay, drop that down. Gonna lay these down. You already walking in that? Man, get out of my space. This is my space. It's mine. So you're in the hallway? Is that what you're saying? You're the little hallway Gucci goo? Are you roaming again? Okay. We did not lay the adrenaline junk down. Are you in the room with me? Bro. right there. Where else can we loop? That kind of ruins my plans. Where else can we be looping? I don't think we're going to have a good spot. We might have to go look for a hiding spot. Is it a mimic? Unless we get it. Unless we get it right away. Before a hunt. I think that was just throwing something. I think he threw the cup. Yeah, he did. It's just a cup. Okay. So, we know it's not Mimic. We know it's not Wraith. Okay, this makes it a bit more challenging. Still can do a Banshee test. We can still do these, too. We can still do a Goryo test. Goryo is still a possibility. And Goryo is always a pain. Did I tell you you could watch television? Okay, where can we hide when things go down? Not there. Do we even have hiding spots? Is that... I swear we put one hiding spot in, right? It's not there. Probably attempt that. Not there. Is there no hiding? There is no closet in here. It's going to be the furthest possible way of the house. The furthest possible place where we're going. Okay. Well, we'll light that way so we don't get lost. He's knocking on windows. No Banshee screams, though. He's not really moving like a Banshee would. I don't think this is Banshee. He's pretty much staying in his room. So we can probably knock these two out. He's doing stuff while we're here. Definitely not a shade. It could be an Oni. Let's get the stuff to do the Goryo test. Goryo could be a possibility. Yeah, we'll just do one. If we can... Okay, but you didn't hunt when that happened. Did they just go out on their own? Or was it because I was out of the house? Could be either one. We also should have added one more of these in there. Make it even. I just forgot about it the last setup. It's not looking Goryo at all. I feel like Goryo is probably the hardest to find though. Wait, what? Thought I heard water dripping. only do it when we're not in the room. Let's take a minute and just watch. I think, okay, 1. It's like when we were in the room, he left the room with this. Okay, 2. Is he gonna hunt on the 3rd? No, it's not an honor hill. I am debating a shade though. What is our sanity? We're almost there. I believe a shade can hunt at 50. I think it's the Dio that does the 30. Okay. I thought our video camera died for a minute. Still nothing on the... I think what we'll need, since we're planning to make an escape rather than a loop, we're probably going to need the injection. So down for injection, up for... okay. Nothing on the mirror test. Nothing. Do we have the Ouija board by chance? No Ouija board. Is it the doll again? I mean, I'm just assuming last time was a doll. Is it in one of these bedrooms, right? Yes. Okay, this is an option. Sounded decently fast. I think he heard us. That's glitching from the living room? Okay. So at that kind of speed, is it a Moroi or is it... a Thay? Maybe a haunt too? Seemed like he was faster downstairs, where it was cold. I think that's the haunt too that does that, right? Move slower in warm areas. I believe we'd also see his breath at the... Where is it? Haunted. where's that light source coming from? He was here. What is our sanity like now? It's nearly 0. Where's the breaker? It's in the basement. The idea of us making it to the basement to do that test with our current sanity is almost impossible. We could risk it with the adrenaline. If it was a Moroi, it would have kept increasing speed, right? Because Moroi only affects your sanity. The stronger it becomes. I don't think we make it to the basement in time to do a proper Hantu test. But based off the speed of the ghost, I am wanting to just see what happens. See if we're that lucky or not. Plus, we're almost at the end of our time. So. It was a Hantu.
There's some jobs ready for
The
you.
power of our ears has saved us again. We didn't even look at the ghost. That was lucky. That was lucky. I guess, thank goodness we had to go upstairs. Or we would not have guessed from the 2 different levels. But hey, we got no evidence challenge. We got most of them right. I think we're getting closer to our APOC, chat. Before we Prestige 3, I think we might APOC attempt. We might APOC attempt. That is our time limit for the day. I appreciate everybody who's coming out and joining us. Our YouTube is growing every single day. Thank you all. For those of you that are lurking and chatting and interacting, I appreciate. You're all amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you for the people who supported on the other apps, Kick and TikTok. You are great. We had some beautiful messages from Kick today. If you're watching this on YouTube because you missed the live, and you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. And don't forget, you can catch us live every day but Thursday and Tuesday, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. With that being said, thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Have a good night, chat, and I'll see you on Wednesday.